Hey guys, welcome back to my channel via Glow. If you're new here, my name is Gloria and I'm a full-time reseller on multiple different apps and I resell clothes and shit. So in today's video, I actually want to give you guys a haul of what I picked up. I went to the bins and a regular thrift store this morning, so I want to show you guys what I got. So yeah, let's just jump right in. This is a Free People Intimately Free knit pair of pants. This is what the tag looks like. It's just a pair of knit ribbed pants with a humongous, I mean like humongous flare. Like what the hell? So yeah, so they're high rise and then they have that crazy flare. Y'all see that? That's insane. I'll try to put up a stock photo if I can find one. So that one's a size small. Pretty happy to find that. Also found this at the bins. It's just a plain ass North Face shirt. I've already talked to you guys about this brand not really being that girl, but I've been finding a lot of luck picking up men's North Face pants. They do a lot better than the women's for me personally. So I typically don't pick up any like North Face just because it's North Face, because it'll sit. But this is actually for me. I'm gonna keep that. It might be a little bit tight right now, but I'm gonna drop this weight so I can fit into it this summer. So yeah, this is something new that I picked up. I only picked this up because you can actually store your water bottle in here, and then of course like your keys and phone and cash, whatever you want to put in there, and it's just like a fanny pack. This brand is actually called Outdoor Local Lion. I did do a quick Google search because initially I was going to keep this for when I go hiking, because I'm going to be going hiking a lot this summer. But I went on and checked comps, and this brand I think is actually sold in the United Kingdom if I'm not mistaken, because that's where I saw all the comps at, was from the UK. So I'm thinking that this might be a brand for out there. Let me know down below if you've ever found this. This is what it looks like. It's Outdoor Local Lion. But yeah, I just thought this was really neat. I got this from a regular thrift store. It's just some Columbia pants. Like I said, I'm going hiking, so I went on and picked these up. I had a pair last summer and then I got pregnant, so I couldn't fit into them, so I went on and listed them. They are currently listed. If you guys are interested, they are size 12. But yeah, so I got these for myself to just replenish, and they are a larger size, so they should be a lot more comfortable than the ones that I had. This one was super random. It is a Chloe dust bag. Now comps were pretty much ranging from $6 to $30, and I don't know why I didn't check the actual sold comp, so I have to look more into that. But it's just a dust bag from the brand Chloe. This is a pretty luxurious brand, if you will. They sell purses and clothes and all that fun stuff. I think I've picked up maybe like 3 of their items so far, and 2 of them have not sold. So you know, so I went on and picked this up because, you know, when it's at the bins, what are you really losing here? This is a Lulu's dress, also from the bins. Now I picked this one up strictly because this is definitely like a wedding guest dress. If I can find the stock photo, I'll pop it up on the screen. But y'all know I stopped picking up Lulu's a very long time ago because she became a person that likes to sit. But when I find it at the bins, I'm gonna pick it up. And I just thought that this was really nice. Like, I typically pick up the ones that are more dated, or, you know, the style isn't really that girl, but this one very much so is that girl, and it'll look amazing as a wedding guest vibe. And it's a mini dress, so it's perfect for spring. This one is a new to me brand. I do think that it could possibly be vintage, to be completely honest. It's 100% cashmere. It's a brown turtleneck, and it's in perfect condition. The label says B Altman or Altman.co, and it was made in Scotland. This is what it looks like. I'm assuming this is vintage. I'll have to look more into the label, but this is what it looks like. And there is no holes, there's no flaws, nothing is wrong with this beautiful brown sweater. I know that this is more of a fall color, so this one may sit a while, but I thought with it just being cashmere alone, that would sell it for me. Yeah, so it's a turtleneck as well. So yeah, it's very lightweight too. So I actually remember selling this exact item, so I was really happy to find it at the bins. And this is what the brand is called. I don't even think the brand is what sold it. I want to say it sold on eBay, and I know I'm going to have a hard time trying to find it because eBay doesn't really give you anything past 90 days. But I feel like they updated that recently. Let me know down below if they did. But I remember selling this, and it is just this beautiful lightweight knit open front cardigan, and the fur lining is actually rabbit hair. Yes, this shit is soft as hell. This is from a brand called Impressions of California. This is just a nice little blouse. I only picked it up because of the print. This is just a Nike shirt. I don't even know what this thing is. It's like a nice knit material. Hopefully I'll be able to find a stock photo, but this is very much so a vintage gal. This is the little logo on the side. But yeah, it's just a zip front. I really don't know if this is for a specific sport, because it's giving it's a sporty situation. And it's also giving it's from the early 90s. But this is a size medium. Let me know down below if you know what the hell this is. The next one is a brand that I feel like I should have never picked up. I initially picked it up for myself, but then I'm like, am I really gonna wear it? So I'm gonna probably try it on after this video to see if I want to keep it. But the brand is called Eddie Bauer. This brand sits and sits and sits and sits and sits for me. And I know it has to do with what I'm picking up. I don't typically blame the brands all the time. It's also my fault for picking up something that probably is out of season or not really sought after, whatever the case. So anyways, I picked it up. It's just a black jacket, and it's in a like new condition. So I was like, somebody might love this. So it's a basic, essentially, just a basic jacket. And it does have like that cinching at the waist, I'm assuming to give you more of a flattering look when it's on. So you do have a tie to tie it. It's on the inside though. So yeah, I think that this probably is like a like new situation here. But yeah, I went on and picked it up because, you know, what's the worst that can happen? It don't sell, I'll keep it for myself. This one is from a brand that I have picked up. It does garner a lot of attention. I only picked this up off of Style, to be completely honest. It is a beautiful bubblegum pink crop sweater, and it's kind of pastel, kind of not. So I went on and got it. I did look up quick comps on eBay for this brand. Everybody have theirs listed at like $35, $40. But I'm sure I'm not going to get that. I'll probably get like $25, $30 for it. And yeah, I just thought that it was a great spring piece, and it's a good transitional piece to transfer out of the winter and move on to the spring. This one was, I instantly just put it in my cart. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even really care about the brand. I picked this strictly up off of Style, and it is giving very much so Ed Hardy's early 2000 vibes. And it's just this dress. It's a mini dress, you see it? Like, look how cute that looks. And then it's like a little ruffle situation. I really don't know what this is called, like that style of like, it looks like once it's all the way open, it's missing the colorway. I don't know what it's called, but I think this is definitely going to do amazing on Depop. I just got to make sure I stuff in those keywords that'll get it. The brand is actually called Color and Motion. I don't think that that's important. I didn't even check comps on this one, but I know that it's going to do pretty well because look at this thing. This is very much so a Y2K situation, and it is a dress, and I love picking up dresses. Dresses used to be my favorite category until I came across the jeans, and I started making a lot of money on the jeans. This is my first time finding this, y'all, and I am so excited about it. The only thing, okay, it is like not really in season, so that's the problem. But it's new with tags, and the brand is called Peruvian Connection. I hear the girls talk about it all the time on YouTube, and I was excited to find it. However, this is just a turtleneck long sleeve basic top. nothing like super exciting about it. And it's a size small, but it's new with tags. It's cute. I like it. Somebody gonna like it. So I'm hoping that, you know, this is what they want, you know, somebody searching for it. So then another thing I picked up at the bins was Pilcrow and the letterpress. I just recently learned that they dropped the letterpress, and now this tag actually makes sense. And I was really happy to find this because this is actually a nice current style, and it's just a dark denim wash. It looks to be like a crop kick flare, and then you have like that fraying at the hem. So I'm pretty happy about this one. I think that's a pretty good brand to pick up if you could find it really cheap. This next one is a brand that I've picked up only once, and that item is still in my closet. And the brand is called Hugo Boss. Now these are just some work trousers for the girls. I used to think that this brand was only meant for men, but when I like looked into it, it is for women as well. So these are just some work trousers, and I'm probably not going to get much for these, but I'll have to check comps. I actually didn't check comps when I was at the bins. I just picked them up, so that's actually my fault, and that's something I need to work on. But am I really? The next one is from Levi's. I've actually never really looked at this type of tag. Let me know down below if there's like a special tag, but it just says Levi Strauss & Co. 2-horse brand, every garment guaranteed. They're just a pair of green pants. Now these are man pants. These are actually a size 38 by 32. It does have that newer label, so I know that these can't possibly be vintage in any way, but I thought I'd go ahead and get them because they were in a like new condition. They feel really buttery and like crisp, so I went on and picked them up because somebody's gonna want them. These are also from the bins, and these are just American Eagle mom jeans. I mainly picked these up because this style does pretty good for me in my closet. I've noticed I've been able to sell it for a decent amount. I still pick up American Eagle, but now I vet the styles a lot more than I used to. Before, I'm like, oh, American Eagle, throw it in my cart. High rise, throw it in my cart. But now I want to make sure it's actually going to sell for at least $20, $25. So this one actually is a size 14. So that was one of the main reasons why I was like, oh, you coming home. And it is a mom jean, and it does have that fraying at the hem, and then it has the distressing at the knee. So I went on and got it. Let me know down below if some of these are the brands that you pick up or these new brands to you. Yeah, and wish me luck on trying to sell these fairly quickly. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one.